Is this a dumb one-off trend or a billion-dollar industry? I was just scanning our database for early signs of the next million or billion-dollar e-com trend, and I think I found a contender. At first I thought this product was kind of dumb, but as I always say, follow the data, not your bias. As I dug deeper, I realized this seemingly irrelevant trend was actually part of an extremely profitable macro trend. And you can understand and actually profit from this trend if you break it down into 3 foundational pillars. If you're just seeing me for the first time, my goal with these videos is to pause my trend analysis work to bring you huge trends in real time so that you can stay ahead of your competition. So come with me, let's take a look at a huge foundational homeware trend that is going to make millions, potentially billions in 2026. So the product that kicked this off, the product in question, is the boneless couch. It's a flexible sofa, it's shipped to you in this vacuum sealed bag, and once you open it, it expands, it stiffens to give you this luxurious, comfy looking sofa. It's already pulling in more than 345 grand per month, with only about 50,000 searches per month. And that amount of people searching for it has grown almost 10,000% in the past 2 years alone. Trends like this do not come around often. The average price is around $340, which is way cheaper than going and buying a designer couch from a furniture outlet. There are a lot of reasons that I can think of why this one might be blowing up right now, but I want to focus on 3 foundational reasons. Because if you understand these, then you're able to spot and identify other trending products in this exact same niche that you can sell. The first big macro trend here that I want to draw your attention to is D2C furniture. For brands and for customers, the traditional furniture market is expensive and clunky. You've got these high-cost designer pieces, bulky and expensive shipping, steep warehousing costs. So to combat these expenses, designers are now switching to compressed foam, which can reduce shipping volume by 80% for warehouses and for delivery systems. These couches are vacuum packable, which lowers the fulfillment cost and gives the seller, you, much better margins. Now, the global distribution of these sofas is way easier and cheaper, obviously, because they roll up so tightly. Now, if you're feeling a little bit of deja vu, it's probably because you've seen something like this before. It's very similar to that boom that brands like Casper and Emma had when they started shipping D2C mattresses, making millions and millions of dollars in the process. As materials and shipping logistics continue to get more advanced, we are going to see a lot more in the way of D2C furniture, especially this year. Now, that might spell trouble for outlets like IKEA or Walmart, but we'll cover that in another video. The next big trend that I want to draw your attention to here is modular space adaptive furniture. While the population increases and big cities start to feel more and more crowded, small space living is increasing. Average apartment sizes in major cities have decreased by 5 to 15% over the last decade. Small apartments need these modular, affordable furniture pieces. So enter the boneless couch. They're fully modular, they're designed to be reconfigured for any space and adaptable to small and changing living spaces. Remember, no rigid frame means you're not committing to a specific space or configuration. It can be used for multi-use rooms, living, working, sleeping, you name it. Now, the third big trend converging here is the casualization of home aesthetics. Searches for cozy home aesthetic are growing like crazy right now. Basically, this trend just prioritizes softness and comfortability over more rigid, expensive-looking furniture. And if you didn't notice, this also coincides with this huge resurgence of products like the Lovesac, products like foam loungers, and of course, this one comes directly back to social media. You see these videos, they just look so comfortable that you have to have one in your own space. I'm gonna get back to analyzing more trends and trying to find the next billion-dollar niche. If you like this video, if you're interested in e-commerce niches and trends, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.